Okay, there's a lot of stuff to talk about in this live stream that I'm probably gonna do for about like 30 minutes. We'll wait for people to come in a bit, but I don't really think that's gonna happen because it's been quite a while since I've done a live stream or uploaded a video, so I'm just keep my eyes on like the viewership. I'm not really expecting much, but I do think I need to make this a live stream because I mean it's been such a long time since I've last done one. I'm gonna bet like 5 people are just gonna be here, and that's probably gonna be a lot after like the long time I've been gone. Hello. Oh, there's 2 people. Thank you so much for tuning. 4 people. That's great. Wow, we're at 5 people. It already exceeded my expectations. All right, let me actually pull up the live stream on my thing. All right, 6 people. All right, let's get down to business. Seriously, there is a lot to go through. Thank you so much. Hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Howdy, hey, hi. All right, let's get down to business. So, it's been a very, very long time since I've uploaded on this channel. I think 3 weeks. According to YouTube, today's the 25th day since I haven't uploaded. It's not really intentional. I'm trying to get stuff done. As you can see, we're not at NYU. We're at home right now. And that means, well, it's summer. Yeah, summer started like started a month and a week ago. Some people watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Are there any more comments? Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. But yeah, that's basically what's been happening. So it is summer break, but I've not been making videos for the past 25 days or whatever. And kind of need to say it out there that I am kind of working on videos. I've been kind of slacking off on working on videos because it's summer. Like I need some sort of rest, but there are some videos. That's why I've been kind of pushing this live stream off a bit, because there are still some videos regarding NYU that I still need to make. There's a video about finals week. There's a video about the move out vlog. Yes, me moving out. And then there's, well, class registration and all that. I have like 7 to 8 videos to make, and so that's a lot. Seriously, yeah. Okay, so you have 6 people watching. Yep, it's basically what I've been expecting because we have like been absent from this channel for a long time. I also want to give like some behind the scenes of like my channel so far. So yesterday, YouTube reached out to me and said that an old video I made goes against their community guidelines policies. It's a reaction video, by the way, because back then I used to do reaction videos. I used to make all sorts of videos, but this particular video, this was a reaction video, and they were saying this goes against their community guidelines policy, and I appealed it. I think they rejected it in like 5 to 7 minutes, so basically they didn't even read it. And it's just it's still ongoing, you know, it's still ongoing at this point, but I made private a lot of my I think almost all of my reaction videos, they are made private now. And I don't know if it's on Social Blade yet. I don't think it is, but let me show you right now. So this is my Social Blade page so far. You can't even see it because it's white, but let me just decrease the brightness. There we go. So that's my Social Blade page right now. It's not updated yet, but there's gonna be a huge decrease in views, okay? So do not be alarmed. It is all part of the plan. Yeah, my channel is gonna undergo, I think, the most number of views gone in a day in my channel history. So we're gonna be undergoing about 130,000 views worth of reaction videos made private, and they will no longer be accessed. They'll no longer be accessible. This also means that, I mean, it's still an ongoing case, but I don't think it's gonna work out. That means my monetization is most likely going to be suspended for 3 months. Now, I've never heard that before, so I'm really shocked about that. Like, monetization, I can upload and stuff, but monetization, oh no, you cannot have that. And that's just really kind of stupid in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am reading the comments. If you have any questions about NYU, by the way, feel free to put them in the chat. I don't know, like, what my viewer, like, if there are any new coming NYU students in the chat, or for those of you watching right now, but there are 9 of you watching. So if there are any questions regarding university or NYU maybe, or some things about my channel, well, I'd be more than happy to answer that. But yeah, my monetization is, I think it's most likely gone for 3 months, maybe, hopefully not more, but I didn't even get a strike. It's a warning. It's a community guidelines policy violation warning. But that warning, it's so weird, yeah. They call it a warning, but it basically acts like a strike, meaning you can't, monetize your videos for 3 months, and 3 months is a very, very long time. And I haven't really, yeah, it sucks. So yeah, but Social Blade, if you access my Social Blade later on in the day, maybe tomorrow, oh, it's gonna have the biggest dip in my channel history. But yeah, I think that's the only way. That's the only way I can basically salvage my channel, because I mean, who knows what other video from 5-6 years ago is gonna come stab me in the back, right? So yeah, basically. Yeah. Anyways, feel free to spam my chat. If you do enjoy me rambling on about monetization and channel updates, well, I'll be more than happy to continue. But yeah, again, there are a lot of videos I need to make, so that's a thing. Yep, that is a thing. What other things are there to talk about now? I don't really know. Oh, there's 10 people watching right now. Oh, that's great. That was like the maximum of this live stream. How's my experience in NYU? Well, I'd say it was a pretty good one. That's also a video I need to make. Like, I need to make so many videos, but I've just been slacking off so much. If I give you a little bit of a teaser right now, my first year experience, I wouldn't say it was bad, but it definitely was affected by the pandemic, I'd say. Like, the coronavirus, obviously, like, what is that emoji? Oh, what? What? I've never seen that emoji before. What? Is that a dab emoji? What? I've never seen that before. Yeah. But anyways, I'd say it was pretty fine. Meeting people was hard because it was the pandemic and stuff like that. Hopefully it's going to be much better next semester. Wow, we have 11 people watching. That's great. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to smash that like button for more. And yeah, next semester is going to be just completely different. Like, it's going to be, I'd say, entirely different. Meaning that, I don't know, wait, I did do my class schedule registration, which I need to make a video about, but most of my classes are, they are in person. Yeah, there's, I think 90 to 95% of everyone's classes are made in person. There's no blended, I think. It's either online or in person, but a lot of them are in person. Also, people can go into each other's rooms, each other's dorms next semester, which wasn't a thing when I was last year. So things are slightly starting to go to normal. And also, for people to actually go to campus next semester, they need to be vaccinated, which I am. I got vaccinated at the school. There's a video. That's my most recent video up there. So yeah. So we are taking steps to do that. 14 people watching right now. Wow, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Feel free to spam the chat with questions and stuff like that. Ooh, okay. Hello. People say more hello, hello. The YouTube emojis. Now, I have a question. Where do you get your YouTube emojis? Is that like a channel membership thing? Like, if you have a channel membership to other channels, you can spam those emojis in other channels? Is that a thing? Please, let me know in the comments, in the chat. I think that's how it works. Is that the YouTube monkey? Wow. That's a YouTube monkey, huh? Yeah, but, Yeah, please let me know about the YouTube emojis. Off topic, but did you do Scioli? I did do Scioli. How do you know that? How do you know I did Scioli? 20 people watching right now. Thank you so much. Uh-huh. I did do Scioli, yes. I love your glasses. Thank you so much for liking my glasses. Um, yeah, I did Science Olympiad in grades 11 and 12. There are a little emoji where you send that you can send. Oh. Oh, I see. You are right. That is indeed correct. Oh, yep. Huh. You know what the funny thing is? But hold on. Those emojis, I've seen it in YouTube comment sections, and I've been wondering, like, I thought these were a thing in live streams only, but I've seen these emojis in YouTube comment sections, like actual video comment sections, and I've been wondering how do they even do that? Is that even possible? Like, how do you put these emojis in a chat, right? I don't know. I don't know. But there are some YT emojis which are available to everyone, but I guess you can get more from Paint. Yep, that's probably my guess. What are the worst things about NYU? Oh boy. Well, is this a video idea? I am not sure, but it is definitely something to talk about. The worst things about NYU. Uh, Boy, I don't really know. Like, to be honest, I don't think I was able to experience the most fullest potential for NYU because, I mean, a lot of things were remote. There was an ongoing pandemic that's hopefully going to be eased next semester in a few months. But, yeah, I don't think I really got the fullest potential of what I could experience at NYU yet. But from what I could gather, the weakest points. I'm not really sure about the weakest or the worst points about that. Also, how do I hide hold on, I have my emoji bar open, but how do I get that off? There we go. Yeah, so I don't really know. The only thing I know is that I did have some complaints during quarantine. I did 5 quarantines in NYU. Yeah, that's an upcoming video I need to make. How I spent my first year at NYU doing 5 freaking quarantines. Yep. So, a lot of complaints I had. Some were expressed. I think 2 were expressed, but most of them were like behind the scenes on like why are they doing this? I think the greatest thing is that okay, basically I did do 5 quarantines. Now, on my channel, there was a series called The Third Quarantine. The third quarantine is actually technically the 4th quarantine. The reason why I called it the third quarantine is that, well, it was a third big quarantine. Technically, it is the 4th quarantine. But during my last quarantine, let me just give you an update. I mean, there's only like 23 people watching right now, so I think I can give this much of a spoiler. During my last quarantine, I had to do a quarantine because my roommate got positive. Now, thing with these tests is that they're saliva tests. They're known to be inaccurate, and people get positive all the time, and they might not actually be positive. You know, they might be actually fake tests. A better option, a better alternative would be PCR tests that you get, like nose swabs and stuff like that. But unfortunately, the school doesn't really trust them and decides to trust saliva tests more. If you get a positive for a saliva test, but continuously negatives in PCR tests, I don't think they're really going to care. They're just going to look at your positive single saliva test. They're going to label you positive. That's what happened. Basically, with my roommate, he got a positive saliva test. Basically, let's just say, let's call it by days, okay? So let's say on one day, like a day 1, he submitted his test. Let's say I submitted that test as well. Mine comes out negative, his comes out positive, and the results came on day 3. Now, what NYU's quarantine policies, which I hate, talking about, you know, the things I hate about NYU's quarantine policies is that for positive people, their quarantine duration is calculated from the day they submitted their positive test. For close contacts like me who aren't actually positive, but were in close contact with positive people, our quarantine duration is calculated from the day their test result, the positive person's test result, comes back. So in this case, my roommate's quarantine would start on day 1 and be calculated 10 days from that, while me, a close contact who's actually negative, not even positive, just happened to be in the same room from him in 3 days, my quarantine would be calculated from day 3 and on, because that's when his test would come. And I absolutely hated this idea because, I mean, it's quite illogical, I'd say, because we're roommates. We've been in the same room for 3 days. You'd think that I probably almost got infected within the first hour in those 3 days of me spending, time in the same space. It's a room. Like, we're in several meters worth of distance constantly within each other for 3 days, and they just wouldn't take that as an answer. The funnier thing was, since my roommate's quarantine started 2 days earlier, he was scheduled to come back to the room 2 days earlier as well. And the thing with that, though, was that I'd still be in quarantine. And I thought that was going to be unsafe. Like, the whole point of a quarantine is to keep people separated, but the school wouldn't take that as an answer either. So they just put my roommate, who completed his quarantine, with me, who was still in quarantine for 2 days. Now, I still, to this day, do not understand the reasoning behind that. They were talking about how antibodies would have, my roommate would have gotten antibodies and we would have been safe from each other. But according to the CDC, we know that's not true. Antibodies take 1 to 3 weeks to form, and it's probably unlikely that antibodies would have formed. Anyways, it's a very lucky thing I didn't get positive in those 2 days, because my quarantine ended on the day I was scheduled to fly out back home. So everything was very risky. I still hate NYU for what they did with their quarantine policy. It's stupid. This was after I've been fully vaccinated as well. But things are over now. I am still fully vaccinated, and hopefully we don't have to do any further quarantines for next semester, because it's so stupid. Anyways, we got so many chats now. Yeah, please, spam my chats. Please spam my chats. Yes. Rusham Sindhu asks tips for international students who want to get into NYU. Not really. I'm not an international student. I'm a US resident, so I don't really know anything about international students. I'm not sure if this is completely 100% true, but I did hear that since NYU is frugal, maybe frugal, there's an asterisk, I don't know. Don't want to give false claims about the university, but they may be frugal with their financial aid or scholarships and stuff like that. So it's a known thing that international students, or actually the university doesn't give these sorts of financial aids or scholarships, maybe scholarships, but most likely not financial aid to international students. That's what I heard, at least. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. So yeah, 26 people watching and 10 likes. Thank you so much. 27 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Q&A. The cost of NYU. So there's a lot of parts of, university tuition. There's the actual tuition itself, like the studying costs, and then there's the dorm cost, the housing cost, then there's the meal plan, then there's probably like transportation, other stuff like that, maybe materials like textbooks and stuff. If you take into account all of that, the general cost comes out to about $70,000 to $80,000. And yes, it is on, I think, one of the more expensive sides of the university cost spectrum. It is on the more expensive side. It's actually, if you wrap your head around it, it's kind of outrageous how expensive it is. Fortunately, I did get a scholarship, so we don't have to, most of that impact has been kind of deflected. We don't have to pay that much of a crazy amount. For instance, if I don't do housing, which is probably junior year, I don't know if I'm gonna do like university housing or just solo housing in my junior year. Next semester, I'm definitely going into a dorm. But if I don't do a meal plan, if I don't do university housing, my tuition's probably very close to free. So yeah. Does NYU have people quarantine after they've been vaccinated? So yeah, that's what happened to me. They would only, so for me, for my 5th quarantine, they would only excuse people from quarantine if they've been fully vaccinated. What that means is that, well, I can't speak for other vaccines like Moderna or J&J, but I got the Pfizer, and that means is that 2 weeks after my second dose of Pfizer, that'd be when I get fully vaccinated. And for my 5th quarantine, it wasn't 2 weeks after I've gotten my second dose. So since I wasn't technically fully vaccinated, since I wasn't fully protected, they quarantined me anyways. So yeah, there you go. There you go as an answer. How do other students treat liberal studies students? So liberal studies, commonly referred to as LS. I don't know how people treat LS. I mean, it's personally, I don't know what most of the other NYU schools really do. I mean, there's so many NYU schools. Like the only schools that are really that you really know what they do is probably Stern, the school I'm in, business related, Tisch, drama related, Tandon, engineering related. But then you have all the other ones like Gallatin, which is individualized study, right? What does that mean? Silver, study of social work. What does that mean? Liberal studies. I don't know what that means because there is very little difference for me between liberal studies and CAS, College of Arts and Sciences. So there's just a ton of sub schools within the university that, I don't know what they do. But I mean, I don't think there's a huge discrimination against LS students or others. Have you got corona during any point? Nope. And that's the more surprising part is that I've never gotten positive, yet I've done 5 quarantines. Probably one of the highest numbers of quarantines anyone's done last year. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Why is college so expensive? Help. NYC is your dream, not gonna lie. Yeah. University can be very expensive, yes. Yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. And yes, hello to the new people coming into the stream. We have 23 people watching right now, 14 likes. Thank you very much. Yeah, do feel free to ask more questions. I don't know when exactly I am gonna shut the stream down. Probably in like 10 minutes because this is gonna be a short one. But to reiterate a channel update I've said in the beginning of this stream when there was like nobody here. I am working on videos. Yes, I do realize it's been nearly a month since I've uploaded, but I am working on videos. There are 7 more videos I need to upload. And even though you guys know I'm already at home, I still have 2 more videos that I recorded back in NYU. One's about finals week, one's about move out day. So we have 2 NYU vlogs coming up. Then we have other like NYU related, like kind of thinking back, reviewing videos here. Then we have like some solo driving videos here. There's a lot that I need to make. There's a lot that I am gonna make. And so yeah, there are a lot of videos. I have been slacking off for videos, but I have also started editing yesterday. I should probably do more today. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, another channel update that I said in the beginning of the stream is that YouTube gave me a warning for a video I made 5 to 6 years ago. It's a reaction video, and they just said that it goes against the community guidelines policy, even though it's a reaction video. And they didn't do anything about the original video. They didn't do anything about other reaction videos. They just targeted my video. So I appealed it. They rejected it. It's still an ongoing process right now, but I don't think it's going to work out. Baseline, what this means is that my channel is going to be not monetized, also known as not going to have ads running. Actually, YouTube might put ads in it, but I can't earn the money for 3 months. That's probably what it's going to be. It's not at a conclusion yet, but I think it's pretty obvious at this point. YouTube, does it ever lose, right? But yeah, that's where we are at right there. And it kind of sucks because a similar incident happened a few months ago where they striked a video, right? They striked another reaction video of mine. I said, yo, the original is a problem. I just reacted to the video, so it's not really a problem. they actually resolved the issue back then, but this time, I don't think it's working. Like, I think it's just perfectly makes sense. You know, if I reacted to a video, they can't really say, oh, the original's fine, but your video is the problem. But anyways, yeah, it's so stupid. YouTube's kind of being dumb right now. But I have made privates a lot of reaction videos I made 5 to 6 years ago. And those reaction videos were like they were the most viewed videos on my channel. I think almost all of them were like the top 20 or the top 30 most viewed videos on my channel. But I made private like 10 videos yesterday night. And if you go to my social blade later on in the day or maybe tomorrow, there's going to be a huge dip in views. So it's not an issue. It's not anything wrong. We just made private 130,000 views worth of reaction videos. So yeah, it's the biggest decline in views my channel's ever seen in its 6 to 7 year history. That's just all. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but we can't really afford to get another strike or another warning and have my monetization completely revoked or whatever, suspended for 3 months because of a video I made like 5 to 6 years ago. So that can't really happen. So we made private a lot of videos. So that's that. Any plans for next sem? Oh, is NYU hard? NYU, I'd say it was pretty fine. It's probably gonna get harder though. Any plans for next semester, class-wise? I did. That's a video I'm gonna make, so we'll probably see it then. It's a video regarding class registration, and yeah. Not a question, but somehow your videos bring peace to me. I enjoy them a lot. Thank you, King. Thank you for enjoying my videos, and I hope to break my month-long hiatus very soon. I will say, though, that on June 26th, there will be a music song going up. I usually make them unlisted, so people can't really check them. If you have notifications on, you can go check them out. But since I make them unlisted, it's pretty hard to find. So yeah, if you actually like catch those music videos, it's a pretty unique experience for you guys because it's hard for you guys to find them. But yeah, June 26th, a song video is gonna go up, a song lyrics video. That's that. But I do hope to give more NYU content in days to come. I have it my third time right now because we haven't had any lockdowns where I live. And I've been in school during all year, so rip. Oh wow, you're positive for the third time? That sucks. Jeez. What are the videos coming up? Yeah, as I said, there's a move out vlog, there's a class registration vlog, there's a finals week vlog. What others are there? Oh, and there's a lot of driving videos. Oh, and there's also checking my second semester grades video. But yeah, there's a lot of driving videos because I like driving. Yeah. I mean, since monetization's gone, right, for 3 months, I may as well... I don't need to worry about how much money I'm gonna make. So I guess I'm just gonna upload all sorts of videos. Isn't that right? Damn. Is it okay if I didn't take pre-calculus and calculus in my high school? Will it affect my application to start? I cannot know. I do not know at all. But I do know that if you took AP Calculus BC or AB or whatever, maybe BC, you can waive out. If you took those APs, you can waive out of math courses, so it's very useful. Tips for NYU, coming there in fall. Tips for NYU, not really. What you're going to experience is basically what I'm going to experience for the first time because everything was like online remote back when I was there. So I don't know. I know almost nothing about the in-person activities, as little as you do. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Depends on which STEM major you're going. Okay, yep. Get me on so done. That's so annoying. You're going to Monterey like you did with Big Sur. Yes, I did go to Monterey. Wait, that guy with the Indian name going to NYU in the fall. Did you get financial aid? Okay, so people are talking in the chat. Can we get a car tour? A car tour. Yeah, well, it's not really a car show-off. It's more of a, oh, I am driving in my car. Let's go places. And hopefully more of those videos are going to show up. It's except for the fact that I haven't been recording car videos lately because there's already 7 videos I need to make that I haven't already. And so yeah, I really hope to make those videos. Yeah, and people say hello. Yeah, anyways, it's been 30 minutes since I've started streaming. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to the stream. Yep, I think I am, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I am gonna have to sort more things out with YouTube. Wait, what? Is that actually Toyota's... Oh. Toyota's motto is "Let's go places"? I did not know that. Huh. Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Hopefully I can get stuff sorted out with YouTube, but honestly, I don't think it's going to go anywhere because, you know, YouTube, they do whatever they want to do. But in the meantime, this was my update. There are videos coming up. I'm very looking forward to ending my hiatus. It's just that there's going to be less motivation to do so because, I mean, no money for 3 months, which affects my move-in day for next semester. And move-in day last year brought so much money. We're missing that for this year, so that really, really sucks. Yeah, but I mean, hopefully things get sorted out. We will make videos, more driving videos to come. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in those upcoming videos, and goodbye.